Once, there was a brilliant minister in a king's court. He was known throughout the kingdom for his wisdom. No matter how hard the problem, he always had a solution. And the king never made an important decision without asking him first. But success often attracts jealousy. Many in the royal court couldn't stand the respect he received. They waited for the perfect chance to embarrass him. One day, the king looked at the minister and smiled. "My dear minister, you are one of the wisest men I've ever known. But your son is quite the opposite. He seems to have no sense at all." The minister was shocked. "Your Majesty," he asked politely, "why would you say that? What makes you believe my son is foolish?" The king laughed. "Every morning, when I visit the marketplace, your son is there. I ask him the same question every day. Which is more valuable, gold or silver? And every time, he confidently answers, silver." The court burst into laughter. The minister forced a smile, but deep inside, he felt humiliated. As soon as court was dismissed, he rushed home. He called his son and asked, "Tell me honestly, which is more valuable, gold or silver?" The boy answered without hesitation, "Gold, of course." The minister frowned. "Then why do you keep telling the king silver is more valuable? Today the whole court laughed at me because of you." The boy smiled calmly. "Father, every morning the king calls me over. He places one gold coin and one silver coin in front of me. Then he says, 'Take whichever is more valuable.' And every day, I choose the silver coin." The minister looked even more confused. "But why?" The boy stood up and quietly led his father to his room. He opened a wooden box. The minister's eyes widened. It was filled completely with silver coins. "Where did all these come from?" he asked, stunned. The boy smiled. "Father, the king gave me every single one. The day I choose gold, the game ends. He'll know I've seen through his trick, and he'll never play again. But as long as I keep choosing silver," he laughs. He enjoys his little joke, and he hands me another coin the next day. "So tell me, Father, which is the better deal? One gold coin or hundreds of silver coins over time?" The minister stood there, speechless. In that moment, he understood something. The world had mistaken his son's patience for foolishness. What looked like ignorance was actually wisdom. From that day on, whenever someone mocked his son, the minister simply smiled, because he knew the truth. Moral of the story: never judge someone's intelligence by what you see on the surface. Some people are playing a much bigger game than everyone else realizes. The wisest people don't rush to prove they're smart. Sometimes, they sacrifice a small win today to gain something far greater tomorrow. So if people misunderstand you, don't rush to prove them wrong. Stay focused, stay patient, trust the process. Because in the end, results always speak louder than opinions. If you enjoyed this story and took something from it, like this video and share it with someone who needs to hear it today. I'll see you in the next story. Until then, stay patient, stay humble, stay grateful, and keep moving forward.